One more time.
Okay.
I just answered the door.
Right?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Mary McGinnis, U.S. Census. I need more information on the residents at this address.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah? What?
Flash your badge quicker and sound like a bureaucrat.
Like what?
You know, stupid words and kind of a bored and busy thing at the same time. Like you have a million houses to hit and you're just about ready for your coffee break.
Got it.
But the most important thing is we need to find out as much as we can about this girl in the alley, so do not get sidetracked.
I won't. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. We're gonna get caught if we can stop hanging out here. All right.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you ready?
Go, let's do it. Go.
All right. Knock again.
Yes?
Hi, Mary McGinnis, U.S. Census, requesting further information regarding the occupants of this residence. We appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, well, I sent back my census form months ago.
Oh, well, is this 557 Grand?
That's right.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm afraid there's no record of your form.
Isn't the census over?
This is simply a follow-up call to provide you, the taxpayer, one final opportunity to stand up and be counted.
That's too much.
What do you really want?
Get what you need. Get out.
I apologize for any confusion you may be experiencing. However, the information regarding this residence is incomplete.
Would it help if we called your office to clear things up?
Okay, look, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but the computers are chewing up these forms like candy, especially in this neighborhood. And I know this is such a bother, and I'm sorry about it, and my boss would absolutely kill me if he found out I was telling you.
I understand.
And I really just want to fill out these little blanks so I can go home and study.
Oh, you're in college.
Yeah, I'm taking 12 hours of art history this semester. My advisor says it's too much, but this job pays really well, and if I can just finish for the day. And the Art and Western Civilization test is tomorrow, and I haven't studied, and I'm really far behind, so I promise you this will only take a second.
Ask away.
Oh, thank you. So how many people live here?
4.
And they would be...
Myself, my husband, and 2 children.
Okay, what are the ages of your children?
6 and 9.
Does anybody else live here?
Well, only the family.
And what about last year?
That's it. Are we finished? My kids have been way too quiet.
Of course. Thank you. I really appreciate your cooperation.
Good luck on that test.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
Skim milk and whole wheat on my way back?
Ah, you're an angel.
Excuse me. I don't mean to be rude, but does she live here as well? I am required to ascertain the identity of everyone who resides at this address.
Oh, Gia is our new au pair.
Mary McGinnis, U.S. Census.
I've already filed my form.
Well, there's been some kind of problem with the computers.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
You don't mind answering a few questions, do you?
Not at all.
I'm going to try to pry the kids away from that new video game.
I've already bribed them with frozen yogurt.
Oh, well, maybe I'll just pull the plug.
Excuse me?
Make it fast.
Of course. From which location was your original form mailed?
Brooklyn.
And is that where you live? Of course. What is your full name?
Gia Campbell. Why are you counting me twice?
Census information is utilized in determining the allocation of public funds.
Meaning?
It's policy.
Does this neighborhood seem to need any public funds?
Are you currently matriculating at an accredited college?
Does Columbia University count? You know, the one in New York City?
Of course. How long have you lived here?
Since June 10th.
And that's when you moved to Port Charles?
You need anything else? Find my form.
You guys, they bought it. They bought it.
That was great. great.
Oh, I was terrified.
You were terrific. I'm gonna find out where she went.
Okay, we're gonna meet up at Kelly's?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
See you. You know what? We should probably get out of here too. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
good idea.
Hey!
How you doing?
Just the person I was looking for.
What's going on?
You seen Juan lately?
We've all been pretty busy.
I guess him and Emily are still on the outs, huh?
Shouldn't you discuss this with Juan?
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry for putting you on the spot. Elizabeth, I realize Emily's one of your closest friends and Juan's made some mistakes, but I have to wonder about you guys shutting him out.
Juan's been a total jerk. I'm sorry, but he has.
Sure that's all it's about?
Juan's had to deal with a lot in Port Charles, and I'm not sure we've made it any easier.
It's just that shutting him out seems a little extreme, that's all. I mean, I realize Emily and him had this fight at some rave.
That's what he told you?
He's hurting, Elizabeth. He's not telling me much of anything. You know what? Maybe I'm out of line here. I mean, kids, you know, they break up all the time. I should just stay out of it.
No. Listen, Emily and Nicholas, Lucky and I, we've been friends for a long time.
Yeah, I realize, you know, Juan doesn't quite fit in. I realize that.
We don't mean to close ranks, but Juan he really did hurt Emily. And after Lucky, we all understand what losing a friend is like, and I don't think Juan does.
Yeah, he doesn't think all the time.
And people are still getting hurt.
Agreed. But if you could just cut him a little bit of slack.
I'll keep it in mind.
And don't tell him I said anything, all right?
Well, I won't if you won't.
Thanks.
No problem.
Story this time. You looking for food? Cash?
Stay away from me.
Not until you answer that pesky little question that just doesn't go away. Why are you blackmailing Emily?